sure they're all good to go. Reviewing. Alive. Oh, baby. I know, it's okay. We're only gonna be playing for a little bit. So, we're gonna hop back into Doki Doki.
I am ready.
I'm not. We were a horrible friend.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot. Oh, now everything's rushing back.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is rushing back.
I've been increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming. Seriously, why Sunday? Why not right there? It was Friday. Gives us more.
I know, and she's coming to our place, so why she was like trying to push it back?
I don't know, but I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club earlier the other day. Oh god.
No, it's because she's dead.
Shit. No, she's not. Don't say that. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. She's dead. Sure. Between what Sayori said and what
Onika
said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh! Oh my god, I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Oh god, please don't let this be what I think it is. Oh, I'm bumping into you, I'm sorry. Let me move more in my chair. Oh no, oh no.
Oh god.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. I need to turn this up. Oh, there's no music. Shit got real.
Oh god.
I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Oh, I'm scared! Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family.
I think my heart just stopped.
The house is quiet!
Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no! Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Please, please no. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I'm gonna turn this up because I don't trust myself. There is no sound. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God!
Jesus.
Oh, thank God!
God!
Oh, sweet baby child. Let me turn this back down. Oh, sweet baby girl, you're alive. Oh. Okay. Hi, Sayori, it's your turn to talk.
Oh no, give me a moment.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna find her body.
I know. I had it all pictured. I was like, oh fuck.
She's good. Despite us being a shitty friend, she's good.
Hi, Meep.
I sit down in her room.
Right here.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Oh, look at her cute shorts. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time.
What is that weird duck? Do you see it?
I want to say Angry Birds.
It's got like a weird comb over.
I think that's its hair, yeah, or a hat.
And it has like a bullet hole in its head.
No, that's its eyebrows.
That's his eyebrow? Why is it a dot?
Look at the cow.
Oh, the cow, yeah. Okay. Why does it look weirder?
You don't understand our culture.
Your culture.
I grew up in it. The Weibo anime culture. Not much has really changed, has it? Thank God you're not dead. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
I'm still recovering.
I'll take it.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
Oh, exactly. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sorry, I'd already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
No, I was just thinking that. Oh, Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival's preparations, right?
Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Her face. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Oh, that's an exclamation mark. I know you too well. So, Sari smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Meep.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all.
She's like weirdly calling us out.
You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this, it's just my punishment, isn't it?
Huh?
I'm getting punished for being so selfish.
Huh?
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today.
Huh?
It's just to torture me.
Don't laugh at that. No, I'm not doing that. What?
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulder. Oh, damn.
Grab me.
Bad phrasing. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, there's a lot to digest already.
What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Sorry, the whole grabby thing.
You're just shaking her.
I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sure, give it to me. Sorry.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I got SpaghettiOs. Sarah gives me an empty smile.
Spaghetti-oed.
SpaghettiOs.
You really put me in a trap, Meep. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. It's always been like this. Damn it, where did we go with Sayori? We're just seeing this for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sarah? Depression, you fool!
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Meep? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I knew it! I had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, get closer, you can put it down.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Hold it closer.
I put it away!
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Oh, shit! What the fuck happened?
You clicked it too many times.
Ah,
I know.
because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Oh my
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
Oh, I've been there. Trust me, it doesn't work.
It does not. Silence. I'm in shock.
Hey, you fucker.
I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sarah kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? I'm so sorry I made you do her voice. You gotta be all cute and sad at the same time.
I'm just, oh my god.
This is
I totally thought she was gonna be dead. Oh, I was like,
I'm glad,
it's-
glad she isn't.
God, that really threw us. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh god, did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? I feel like if we had not come over today, she probably would not have been here.
Well, it wasn't like a choice either, so, yeah, but like in real life.
But like,
yeah.
what of the choices we picked and stuff? Maybe could have been like if maybe we hadn't gone and talked to her, maybe we didn't send over Monica, you know, because we're like, hey Monica, go talk to her, instead of being like, oh,
Was that a choice?
yeah, I thought so. Like we told like, hey Monica, can you check with her? Instead of just being like, no, leave her alone, she's fine.
Holy shit.
I know.
Keep going.
Did she really want so Ava to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you're never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your... You don't have...
Don't make this about you!
You have no right to say this. I love that we're both like, our guy, he's horrible. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Okay, there's a better way to phrase this. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you.
Yes, let's make her feel guilty after she already feels guilty. Okay, we're just gonna judge this guy.
Judge.
Just judge.
I mean, I know he's kind of coming from the right place, but it's like, you're messing up so bad. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Meep. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things, like being with Yuri, obviously. You don't want to be cared about. I don't want to be cared about. Literally what she just said. I'm just judging him so badly. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
God.
Damn, that was...
Don't
laugh. No, I'm not laughing after this. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together.
louder, quiet.
Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer to everyone in the club feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
Dude, we're really edging close to...
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Meep. There's nothing.
She's not gonna do it in front of us, is she?
Nothing at all. Why would you put that in the universe?
Alright, Mickey.
Oh, you bastard. The only thing that could help is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. What?
Tears streak down Sayori's face. Hug her. Oh no, look at her.
You joined the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish.
Oh.
That's all I am. Oh, this hurts. And you didn't just hurt him, you hurt us too. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulder. Oh god,
yes. No! Look into my eyes.
No. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Finally, I was like, dude, fuck her, hug her.
Meep.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club because I'm about to get laid.
Oh, we joke so we don't hurt.
I know. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Because, you know, sex is a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I don't know. Friday we were kind of thinking with a different head. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Who knows? We could be thinking about with the same one.
Oh god, shush.
Meep.
Sayori isn't hugging me back.
Maybe that was quieter.
Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
No. Don't do this to me.
I'm so quiet.
I'm trying.
I know, it's hard to make a soft voice.
Yeah, it's okay.
Please don't do this. Meep,
Sari barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Okay, I'm...
That was like the one decent thing
That's
you've
nice.
said
That's
the entire
nice.
time.
Okay. And if there's anything else you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't guilt trip her. I know you're trying. Okay.
I mean, that one.
I'll get mad
A
at-
little bit of both. Like, kind of.
Kind of guilt trips, but like that's his joking humor.
Yeah, it's
But-
kind of like.
Whatever. We're going.
It's like if you really feel bad about being selfish, like you're not saying anything. Like it's kind of flipping it. I get what he's doing.
I don't know. Don't know.
Gently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Meep. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And it's really scary, too.
Sari lets me go, and as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it is.
This is when things go horribly wrong.
I'm guessing that was supposed to be.
I don't know.
I feel like we were supposed to find her dead in her room, but somehow we avoided it. I know.
So, and I don't know.
What? Okay. I mean,
Whatever.
you can just say
Anyway.
it. He's mad at me for moving the mic.
I'm always mad at her.
Go. Say
Just-
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right? I'm moving it for me because I don't
Yeah.
trust myself. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think it would be nice then.
Yeah. Sari wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't.
Cancel.
Cancel, damn it.
Cancel!
Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Shuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
I do.
I mean, we do.
We do.
But I don't
Not our...
think he does.
Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Please be there tomorrow. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
It's so hard. My friend wants to die, but I'm also horny.
Pretty much, that's his problem. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Oh, god damn it.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm running up to my house. You know, I'm like, oh shit, Yuri's here.
Stop, you're right beside me.
Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? Like, I ran up. We waited a long time.
That's how Meep gets all the ladies. Just get close to him in their ear, and then ignore the red flags for suicide.
Yep.
No, I just got here.
Is baby okay?
I don't know.
If you want, you can go check.
Intermission, everyone.
Intermission for a couple of seconds. He's gonna check on poor sweet baby, and I'm just gonna eat some SpaghettiOs. Should we take like a minute or two? Wow, we were not even 20 minutes in, and we've realized our friend is depressed. So pretty much, we're doing Yuri first, then Sayori. No. Yuri, Natsuki, then Sayori, and then I'm guessing Monica, but she wasn't at the little notepad thing, so I don't know how we get her. But yeah, for those of you who have tuned in throughout the week, I'm hoping the content is much to your enjoyment. Where's my sticky? There's my sticky. Double sticky. 11 hours a day. Yeah, I was doing some math. But yeah, so we have our 1 dating sim, our 2 horror games, our 1 pixel game, and then I changed, what did I change Kahoot to? Oh, the typing game. 1 typing game / paper. It is so pretty, the paper and stuff. And then, what would Grim Fandango be? Oh, that's a click and point. So 2 click and point. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that's pretty much the ow, my knuckle. That is the roster that we have. For those of you who don't know, I mean, granted, the lineup's gonna change as the games get completed, or if I just keep dying so often where it's like, that's it, I can't beat it, I suck at this, I'm done. But something that will be worked on in the future is a video face cam, webcam thing, whatever. Well, not webcam, but you know, like a camera for the face. Because, well, granted, my room is a mess. My room is a mess. Well, it's not super messy, it's just disorderly organized. Like, in my bookcase, I got, like, you know, my video games, like the bottom 2 shelves are storage, because I went from big room to small room, like 1/3 the size. So the bottom shelves are storage, then it's video games, then it's undergarments, then it's food. I'm talking, I had to fill the air with something, so I'm giving them knowledge.
Hey, sorry, parenthood never ends until your kids move out or they die.
Hey, dude! 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 Dude!
Oh, that's a good point, sorry.
Fucked up, bro! I got flashbacks to people crying on the floor now!
I'm trying to make the atmosphere dark for whenever our friend kills herself in this instance.
There you go, that's better, because that's the game, not real life, bruh. Bruh, I was just telling them about the lineup.
Oh, lineup? Like the...
No, the fucking Monday through Saturday.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the 1 dating sim, the 2 horrors, the 1 pixel game, the 1 typing / paper game, and the 2 point and click games.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was like, it's a variety. The one of the point and click games, I'm not sure if it's kid friendly.
Which one?
The Inner World? Because at one point there's a little boy who tells me about all the animals he stapled to the ground because he doesn't want them to run away. And I was like, I was like, oh wait, the options were English and German. And I was like, German, makes sense.
Huh.
German humor. Yeah, Yuri!
Yeah, Yuri!
I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
I like your sweater! You always...
That's right. I was really worried about no one answered the doorbell. I like your sweater.
I do! It's a nice sweater! She looks like a mom. It's really weird.
And she doesn't have weird anime pockets.
She does not. It looks actually... Okay, sorry. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
Oh, dear. Are you asthmatic? I suppose that's true. I just...
Keep going between Sayori and Yuri.
I just didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it.
She
Anyway.
went through your house.
Right? Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right.
And...
I saw it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
I'm just that quick.
And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
What? Yeah, pretty much. See? Baby doesn't agree. At least I hope everything I got is right. But I can't talk. I hope everything is right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Spaghettios had me tongue-tied. I take Yuri to my room. Oh, I love my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
She's judging us.
Look how big my bed is.
It's so clean.
It could fit 2 people or more. Like a puppy.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
I don't know why me laughing and then you saying the puppy made me think of Nina from Full Metal Alchemist. But did you know they're making a live-action movie? And I saw the Nina model, and I was like, please, make it so good for me. You ever bond with a character that has your name? You're like, it's me, and then you're like, oh, it's me.
Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah,
I don't think I can watch that.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you was here.
You were here.
I thought I said was.
No, I said where.
I can't read. I got spaghetti brain.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
Ah! That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Is it porn?
It's tissues. Use tissues.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist.
Just dildos.
She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap. That's behind her back, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Sorry.
Yes.
I'm trying to lighten the mood after a depressed friend.
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancement?
You know, to enhance the atmosphere.
Dildos.
Hanging dildos everywhere. You know,
Everyone will come to our booth.
mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles.
You're good.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway
This
place.
is literature club.
Although many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Those cupcakes are bomb.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
I just see her on a pole. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. Is the kid okay?
I don't know.
Is it just her fever?
It could be.
Does she need like a cold rag? Oh, scare the bejesus just right by the door. No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Just don't touch my drawer. You can relax a little.
Just don't touch the drawer.
Don't touch the drawer.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Oh.
I did some shopping on my way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows with black paper and to use the candles to light the room.
It's a hazard.
It would be amazing. Yeah, I think that would be amazing. That would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be really neat.
I'm totally thinking just like we're about to like, oh, let's test it out, mood lighting.
Right. Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the... All by myself. Don't wanna... thing now.
Oh, this?
But
It's a diffuser for essential... Oh, sorry. Barely Shiori's here now. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
not familiar at all.
Because I'm a heathen.
I'm a dummy.
Ah, is that so?
Oh god. She's got oils and candles and a wooden thing. Keep going, Christian.
Wow, this is flipped real quick.
It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body.
Yeah.
Relaxation, positive energy,
Romance.
reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom, and then it vibrates. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at the top.
Nope, this is foreshadowing.
Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that? What kind of mood is that one for? I'm sorry. It's your turn.
I'm sorry, the oil's just splattered on my face for some
My
reason.
hands are so slippery and sticky. Please
I'm
go.
sorry, it got in my eye. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I'm such a dude
Literally
in this.
jasmine. Like literally jasmine. Sweet and like.
Yeah.
This is a rose. What does it smell like? A flower.
Wow. Okay. All right, come on. We gotta get to something.
I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation.
More than. Oh.
Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you to feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this.
This is like the start of a really bad porno.
So I'll trust your opinion with anything. You ordered a pizza. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Oh god. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Oh my god. Things are happening. What are those for? To tie you up.
Well, bondage. Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
I won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Huh?
What I would like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
100 different words or one word? Oh, yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that just be beautiful? Excuse me, that was the tea. It would also also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I'm such a dude. I had no idea you'd be so good at this,
He's
Yuri.
half listening. He's just like, yeah, that sounds awesome. She's like, and then I want to kill myself. That's amazing.
Yeah!
You're so beautiful.
Is that so? Oh god, this chair. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
I'm sorry, one more time? Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me? Or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she
I'm
enjoys.
pretty sure it's the lavender.
Or was it
Jasmine.
Jasmine? It's the jasmine.
It's flowery and sweet.
Damn it.
Go.
It smells like daisies. What's like that? It smells like a flower.
A flower in a field.
Thanks. Here's a marker, Meep. You can write any characters you want.
Don't tell me that. Oh, penis.
Dicks.
Yuri is cute. Yuri has big boobs. I like her sweater.
Just tits. Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna have to put this as mature.
we're gonna be demonetized. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and she pulls out a pocket knife.
Then wait, whoa.
She pulled out a pocket knife. I'm gonna say, hello, person. I'm gonna say hello back. Hello.
The knife is strangely beautiful.
What? Why is it strangely beautiful? The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves. I told you she was all about her poems.
Well, yes, I wasn't denying that part, but I'm also saying that wasn't necessarily what the poem was about.
Is this nice channel? I believe it's a nice channel.
I mean, I would say we're family friendly.
No, not 5 minutes ago. The blade itself is gently tinted. Shh. Shh. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Yes, you should sub, actually.
I'm doing smiley face. Smiley face.
Yay, smiles. Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge.
Yeah, you should see what's in my drawer.
Shh. To each their own, you know? God, go.
What if we're the murderer?
No.
Like we have somebody's head in the...
Do you say bad words? I mean...
Just don't rewind.
Don't rewind. I'm gonna say sometimes. I'm gonna be truthful sometimes, but mostly not all the time.
It's like moderate.
Moderate, but you know, we crack jokes. They're a little dirty.
Yeah, I mean, a little earlier was a little bit bad, but I mean,
Yeah.
for the most part, we don't.
Yeah. I'm being honest.
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Yuri, like, finally we share something again.
It's a 9-year-old.
Aw. Well,
This
probably
game.
not.
Probably not. No, you probably shouldn't then. Probably not.
At least not, well, I mean, you could sub, but definitely not watch this game.
I mean, it's cute and cuddly now, but it's not for kids.
There's a reason why she's kind of into knives.
Yeah, so. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is,
I'm
I'm kind of into knives.
okay.
They're just so pretty. I am, like, fully just relating to you now, Yuri. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger. Maybe you... What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
My knives are cool, but at the same time, she's alone in our room. I'm a little worried.
With a knife.
With a knife.
I just...
You're laughing.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Does it?
Suits me? It suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
Isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Now
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
And blood.
And ow.
Meep, what are you? Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you.
Dude, she didn't sharpen that knife. Amazing.
Yeah.
This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
Actually, so I ran into that problem.
What, today? While you're cooking?
No. So yesterday I was at like some friend's house and they just sharpened, like, they asked me if I could cut some of the vegetables and one of it was garlic. And for you who do not know about cooking, what you do is you put the blade flat on the garlic and you smash it so it's easier to cut. Well, apparently, like, it was so sharp because he just, like, quickly sharpened it. It was so sharp that, like, even me barely touching the edge, it was, like, cutting my skin, like, little by little. So I had, like 5 or 6 lines on my hand, and they were just, like, barely bleeding. Like, it was just, like, it wasn't like it cut deep.
Yeah.
For that quick motion and me not really touching it, like, yeah, it kind of sliced my hand a little bit. So, yeah, I was just like, oh my god, the thing is sharp, and you can kind of see, like, where it is.
Yeah, a little bit.
But, like, yeah, it's just like, holy crap. Yeah, it's really impressive when blades are really sharp, like, how like, little it takes, like, it's really weird.
You ever watch those videos of, like, them cleaning the rusty, like, Japanese knives?
Yeah.
I was like, that takes so much effort, but the knife looks so amazing afterwards, and you're like, look at the original craftsmanship, it's 100 years old, and you're like,
Yeah.
alright.
Oh, yeah. It's like when they clean, old paintings, like, that's also really cool to me.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah, no, they like, it, like, changes color completely.
Oh, wow.
Like, they get rid of all the dirt and everything else that's collected over, like, centuries.
Oh, I'll have to watch that later then.
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah!
I'm just imagining us, like, profuse, like, we're just, like, bleeding on her, like, a constant stream.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Ooh, girl's a vampire!
Whoa.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Girl's a vampire.
Oh god, this got,
Oh, please forgive me.
just forgive me for grabbing your bloody finger and just shoving it in my mouth. That's what normal humans do.
Yep.
I wasn't thinking.
Vampire!
No, that doesn't reassure us.
Vampire.
I
I mean, we invited her into our house.
Oh, that's why she was.
Vampire!
Oh god, that's.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Wow, that's an interesting term.
I mean, I don't know if she really is, but there you go. Yuri.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just imagine, like, the glomp meme just like, ow! Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right?
Wow, we're really trying
We
to.
are just ignoring all the warning signs.
We're just horny. That's it.
Yeah.
That's just it.
This is
We're
it.
horny.
We're horny. Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. We had a 9-year-old. Hello!
Oh, yeah. Hello again.
Hello.
Okay.
Alright, she doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. What am I doing? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return! That does not help the situation.
What is happening?
That does not help the situation at all.
Are we perpetually stuck in, like, a weird... Like, I feel like we're in a weird fanfic.
A little bit. Oh god.
She jumped.
Meep! Did you really just do that?
I feel like I'm gonna say like a cheesy line like, now we both can't be embarrassed. Now we're even!
You said it.
I said it!
You said it.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I love my weird laugh. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. Our guy.
This is.
Yep.
This is getting really heated, guys.
Go ahead.
You're so weird, Meep.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yuri giggles shyly.
Oh wait, no, it's the.
Yuri calling me weird. You licked her finger, you weirdo. I have no response to that.
You licked her finger.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. You, like, vampired it up. It's good. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
He just rubs it on her face.
Look, it's done.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities.
What were you doing before?
We were...
Oh yeah, cutting the ribbon.
Yeah, she was cutting the ribbons and I was doing the little writing. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
That is a good observation.
It is, but that's okay. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri!
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move into the next task?
Some jerks.
I know.
Yeah, let's do it! What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
Baby.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
She asked me to buy a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's right!
Hope you gave us cash for this.
One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for me?
I kinda just wanna keep making my dirty jokes. But at the same time, I don't. Of course not!
We will not be censored.
6 cups of water! I'll be right back in a minute.
And then we just pour it on her.
It's like cold water or hot water?
I don't know.
I'm curious, cause like this is all cute and cuddly, and I'm waiting for the like not good vibes to appear, you know?
Yeah, I know. Like the little bit of scare we had earlier.
Yeah.
Where we thought our friend was dead.
But then she wasn't dead, thankfully. And now it's like, everything's going great. But then we had a weird moment with the blood and the knife, and now we're here. So I'm like,
Yeah, she sucked on our bloody finger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Oh, just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Okay.
Because I think you're a child.
Apparently. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Well, I am prepared. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes.
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
No, she was just in our drawer.
Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
Oh no. Oh, it was a weird pleasure thing, wasn't it?
What?
She was just like pressing the blade of the knife, just like.
That's what I'm guessing.
Ooh,
Not at all.
Or she opened our drawer.
She opened the drawer.
Probably did.
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
What's up? Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, about your drawer. I thought we would do something simple, and it would look very nice. I'd like to paint
A dick.
A jerk.
Jerk!
Oh, now we can say it.
Yeah, We gotta be careful.
Granny, across the banner. Starting with the colors for her sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime.
Oh, that's cool.
Once it dries, I write an inspirational quote across the banner.
Yes, you will.
We can hang it on the wall besides the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat. What are you gonna write? I like my voice.
Yeah!
Yeah. Take your sweater off.
She does, and it just reveals another sweater.
Like, damn it. Oh, it reveals the Japanese sweater where it's like it's front, but like there's nothing in the back. That one, have you seen it?
No, I've not.
Oh, you gotta buy Angela that. It is perfect.
Stop trying to get me to buy sexy things for my wife.
I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me.
Well,
Not if I buy it first.
well, it'll be more fun. It'll be more fun to surprise you.
Huh?
I forgot what we were talking about.
Inspirational quotes.
Oh.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so.
Oh, she's gonna like lines from her poems.
Oh my god. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if it feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. She okay? It's kind of fun, you know? You can pop in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just wipe down.
Click it.
I'm sorry. I was like,
It is fun.
I love you so much.
I'm glad you feel that way too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to because I'm pretentious.
Oh.
I just like when I can spend time with one other person.
I mean, honestly, this is us too, but at the same time,
Yeah.
you're pretentious.
Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. And just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer.
Aww.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Books and knives and tea.
And a person to use them all on.
Ooh, is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you would understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
KO!
Sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, it's not hurt.
Now you put your mouth on her.
It's not hurt.
I'm not hurt. Sorry, I was hit rather hard. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. No, there isn't. I don't see anything.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry. Totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. God, this is getting very
I know, this is like
so
really,
sultry.
this is like getting,
Oh,
there it is.
here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Okay, we have to talk like that the entire time.
Oh, for this? Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water.
Oh my god, all the innuendos.
Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Oh, she is. Oh god, don't make eye contact.
Wait. Just for a little longer. feels really nice.
Ah!
You just squawk at her.
Shh, this is my guy. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books.
Oh god.
Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil?
Smells like flowers.
Giving me this dizzy feeling. I'm trying to be sultry here. Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. She's on my sweater, but okay. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
I'm sorry. I can't do this voice anymore.
Go.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. Just The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent.
She-kin.
Oh my god. Forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
Anyone feel a little warm?
That should do it! I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I feel like this game just constantly is teasing us of just like
It's like,
the
hey,
moment.
depression, and then, hey, horniness.
They're about to do it. They're about to do it. No, never mind. Hey, this person could kill themselves. They could kill themselves. They could kill themselves, but they didn't.
Yay! Okay, well,
Just like,
I think it's a good thing, like we're winning.
I think it came out better than I expected.
I did.
I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
This is a bad part.
Shh. She's gotta add the lettering, but not yet.
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts.
Or you could have done it after school.
All right. Oh yeah, we could have not saved this for the last freaking day of the weekend.
Right? Like you could have done it the day, but right after the event, like get started on it. Cause it's the worst. The day of the event, you're like, it's gonna start in 30 minutes, and the paint hasn't dried. Have no one touch it.
Is that okay?
It's totally fun, babe.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Oh yeah, there is.
Except for each other.
Phew.
Yo.
No.
Ah! You say that like you're glad it's over.
Get on my bed. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry.
our little like horn goblin.
I'm a horny devil.
Horny devil. The hormone monster.
Monstrous.
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 Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done except for the lettering.
Just a little longer. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time.
Mm-hmm.
I need to start making dinner soon.
Oh, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry.
She's gotta feed the dude in her basement, man.
Dude, what's in your house, Yuri?
I know.
Who's in your house? Where's everyone's parents?
Good question.
I was hoping there would be more time as well.
Like, have you noticed that, like, whenever there are these dating songs, all the high school kids, like, live by themselves?
Well, it's also a Japanese thing as well.
It is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Have you not heard of like the arcade kids?
No.
So you know like how they have like arcades where you can like play for like an hour or a day and it's like maybe like 100 yen or like it's stupid cheap, right?
Yeah.
So some kids will just pack up whatever they need or want and then just essentially live out of this arcade room because they're like, dude, they're like it's essentially a whole month of that is cheaper than a month of rent in an actual apartment. And they're like, I have everything I need. There's a bathroom, there's a convenience store, there's video games. Bet.
Oh. Okay.
Also, they like, you know, like how most Americans are like, oh, you're such a loner, you always hang out in your room. They kind of are like okay with that over there because it's kind of like a sage hermit status.
Okay.
So, you know, like the parents will like bring you food and they'll like knock on your door and you just like open it and you just leave it out and they come and take it. It's just different cultures. And I was like, oh, home. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
You were distracted. It's fine.
Tits.
No, it's not your fault at all. It's my tits. And the important thing is we got everything done, right?
The lettering. Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Let's make out. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's because we didn't kiss. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment.
No, you know.
The literature club. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. Hold on. About today.
Your hand's warm.
It was like on my thigh. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So, I'm so smooth.
You're very thoughtful, Meep.
I'm so smooth. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh God. Oh, the music stopped.
Oh. I'm scared.
I kind of like that about you.
We're outside of my house. Sayori's like, is she my next door neighbor or is she down the street
I don't know.
neighbor? She's gonna see some shit.
I'm gonna like get really close.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even got a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Oh.
Sayori. Hi, Meep.
Damn, you called it.
Sayori! Just now! We weren't...
It's okay, Meep.
No, it's not.
Oh, this is where she kills herself.
Mm-mm.
I just stopped to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the music totally stopped.
Oh, God, like as soon as I noticed it, I was like, oh God.
Alright, we gotta finish this and then we're gonna stop.
But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Sayori beams!
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after a bye, bitch. Oh, the music's back. Sayori!
Oh,
I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination has been really mean to me.
I'm glad she came over.
I am too.
So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I saw. How much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you've got to her. Makes me really happy. Oh, she's crying.
She's crying. Such
Oh. I've already said that.
No, you haven't.
That you've made such good friends. I just made it really high pitch.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear
That's
you.
all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
Damn it.
Come on.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Meep?
Oh my god, just hug her.
Or make out, like something.
Something.
I
Well,
used to be happy for you.
maybe not make out. That's gonna send really confused signals.
I know.
No.
Why do I feel like my heart is splitting in half?
No.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Everything hurts so much.
This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Damn it.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Meep.
I don't know if they can hear you from back there.
It's true, Meep. I'm so emotional. If I wasn't there, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. It sounds like I'm crying because I might be. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right.
What?
What did Monica say?
I should just.
Monica? Monica was right about what? What did Monica say? What did Monica say? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But no, we're not leaving.
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder.
What did Monica say?
Did Monica tell her to kill herself?
I feel like maybe. Okay, I'm gonna say. I think Monica said something about us and Yuri being closer. I hope to God.
Well, I mean, she's also a fourth wall breaker, so was she like, you're gonna die in this playthrough?
Just keep going.
Yeah, I put my hand to reassure.
I'm scared, Meep. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
No. Sayori?
It's true, isn't it?
No.
This week and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. God dang it. Meep. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. Why did I choose this voice for her?
Almost done.
And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Give me like your wrist or something.
Don't touch me. I'm scared.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh no!
Oh, we have to choose.
We have to choose friend because this playthrough is about Yuri. But in my heart of hearts,
Dude, it's just like constantly giving us a chance. It's like, are you sure you want to be an asshole? Are you sure you don't want to leave this perfectly lovable human being?
Why didn't we pick our best friend first? Why did we pick...
Okay, honestly, we would have to go like through 3 more of just suffering. Oh, God.
We have to pick friend because Yuri, this playthrough is
Oh,
about...
I feel like I'm killing someone. Like, I feel like I have the gun to their head, and I'm like, I have to do it
We put all this time and effort into Yuri.
for horniness.
Oh my god.
This is.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But we're doing this for Yuri because that's the first playthrough. We did all 3 poems for her.
I can't. I'm not.
Don't look.
Just
Don't
go.
look.
I'm not even gonna look.
I'm gonna say it to the internet to myself, Sayori. Are we doing her playthrough next or is it Natsuki? Because we're giving you a break.
Natsuki, and then we're saving Siri for last.
Sorry, we're saving you for last because we love you.
That's the third. We like need a happy ending.
I hope she's happy.
Oh,
Alright, you're my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. I'm so awful. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sari forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. She's dead. She's gone. She's gone.
Oh, God damn it.
Is that what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest?
I
heart
should write a
hurts.
poem about
My
this.
chest hurts. Sayori!
I'll title it Suicide Note.
It's okay.
Oh my god, Christian!
That's what it's going to.
I know!
That's what's about to happen. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, way before, like, honestly, as like, someone who's actually worked in a counseling, like, setting, the red flags were long ago. They were long ago, before she even left the classroom.
Yeah, no, it's like you're a little too chipper.
And this, like, should just scream, like, oh, it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's too late. We're
It's
done.
gone. It's
She's,
gone.
Like, we need to take her to a counseling and be monitored. Like, we're at this point now.
Also, it's just like, if she's made the decision in her mind, she's
Like, seriously, that would be somebody I'd be like, hey, let's take a walk. And I would take them to the counseling office or the infirmary where they could suicide watch. Like, that would be legitimately the steps. Like, that. That's why I'm making dark jokes right now.
Alright, go.
This is just my punishment, remember? God. For being so selfish. I can't.
So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Meep. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So,
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns and drops to her knees. Oh no!
screaming. I'm not gonna scream.
Yeah.
but,
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Hey, baby girl. Sari looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around. What? Go after her! Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? She just screamed bloody murder! There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sari through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. Or run after her! But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different.
yeah.
I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to have to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend.
I love how we just pat ourselves on the back.
Yeah, just like, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Like, maybe go run after her, I'm just saying.
Looks like there might not be a lot more days left.
This is day of the festival. We're going to stop
Okay.
here.
We're
We're stopping here. We did not run after our best friend who just screamed bloody murder and was like pretty much giving us I've made the decision talk. She just laid it out, got the answer she wanted, and then screamed and ran off. She's dead. She's gone.
That's
it. She's gone.
This is rough.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
So, this was
Meep
the Meep,
and sevi-kins.
and this was I want to cry in a corner, cry in a corner. Oh no, let the darkness take over.
Part 2. Because the first poem was when we left our friend alone in the classroom.
I need a shower now. I need to clean this off of me.
I need that meme of like lay on the floor, curl up into a ball, roll over, cry. I need that right now. Alright, so bye everyone. We'll see you next Sunday for more feels and probably dead girls. Yay!
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
Yay!